Do we have a link for?
It's in the chat.
Nope.
In the text chat for the voice chat.
Where'd it go? It's always fun using a device other than your computer for Discord. It gets a little finicky.
Yeah.
We lost him. Okay, we got him.
Oh, just hitting the wrong options.
KJ, you want to put me back together?
Let's see. Let's go. Let's go the second pile on top of the first. Go fourth pile on top of that.
We'll go ahead and draw our hands, get our mulligans out of the way so the stream goes a little quicker.
Sounds good. Someone want to put me back together?
2, 1, 3, 4.
2, 1, 3. Oh, I need to stop buying cheap sleeves. We'll see how many times I flip over for me today.
Hey, Recon, sorry, buddy. I didn't see the ping.
That's alright, man. Had to get going. Was behind.
Have a good game.
Alright, man. I'll catch you for the next one.
Ignore it.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm good to keep.
Yeah, my
Yeah, I'm
hand's-
thrilled. No, falling out of the game for a while. I'm going back to something like Gnome Champion. What the heck?
Yeah, he's a cool boy.
I really like that. That's super cool.
Hopefully you'll see him do some cool stuff, and you won't just see me sitting here land passing.
Like my
Yeah, one of these days when we're feeling particularly sadistic towards each other, I'll pull out the deck you don't want to land and pass.
Fair enough.
That
God
is the
dang.
dumbest thing pile I've ever built, and somehow it works.
Did I clump within my power shuffle?
Oh no.
Womp, 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 womp.
Might as well buy the lottery ticket while you're at it.
No, I'm just not getting any. Which only means one thing.
They did a Princess Bride secret lair? Where the heck was that?
TCG.
They did it a while ago.
No kidding.
Yeah, I had to
This
get
is
it
what I-
online.
Take a decade off the game, miss all sorts of cool stuff.
That's okay. You'll see
Well,
some
think
interesting
about
cards
me.
in this deck,
I
too.
took 7 years off, or 26 years off. Sorry. Oh,
I
Yeah,
was
I-
always in and out of Magic.
I dropped it in 2014 just to pick it back up like 8 months ago.
Oh wow. Well, welcome back.
mm.
Well, having a nerd shop in the area where people are actually friendly helped.
I mean, yeah, that always helps.
I'm used to Seattle game shops; those are less of a positive
Sweaty.
experience.
Sweaty as fuck.
Well, that and you go in to play cards, you come out and somebody stole your rims.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh great! Not only did I get beaten to the floor by somebody's Atraxa deck, but now I get to make a police report.
It's like, sir, can you describe the nature of the crime? I played against the Traxa.
That's the part I'm upset about. Also, I need wheels for my car to put back on.
But never mind that. It was a Traxa. That's a crime in
Yeah.
itself.
When the cop shows up, that's what you're reporting, not the rims, it's the track. So that's what you're reporting.
Please arrest that man. It's for his own good.
You got the starter, Pyro?
Nope. God damn, I'm gonna have to go down 6.
Did you even? I mean, we're doing bracket 2, man. I'm down if you guys are friendly. Like, we're playing a
Yeah,
bracket 2.
yeah. I don't care, honestly.
Yeah. Just get a playable hand somehow. But if you try
I
to
can-
Soul Ring, I'm calling a judge.
I don't have a
No.
soul ring in this. I don't think.
Good video, good game. Not sweaty for sure.
Oh shit.
I mean, this can be hard. You're only in 2 colors, too. Dang.
Just watch 7 land hands coming right up.
But you know, at least with that, you're guaranteed to be able to play your commander on turn.
Yeah, I've taken 7 land hands and been thrilled because commander
Yeah.
had draw power. Eventually, it'll be okay.
Fuck.
Did we jinx it? Is it like 5 lands and then 2
I'm-
mana rocks?
No. 1 land. Paramorphic.
Bro.
I'm gonna do the 10 and 3.
Yeah, see if that gets a couple more lands or something, man.
How many lands are in that? You got your, 36, 38, or
38.
Okay.
you're just curved?
Curve with a few rocks.
Okay, so you can get there, though, is what I'm hearing.
That right there, just
I can-
the weird luck.
I can play.
Okay.
I got 2 more lands, so
Aging.
free information. Oh, shuffle.
I mean, you just had to put those to the bottom.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. I'm high.
See, now he's stacking his deck. Judge, where's that? Who's officiating this?
Careful, last time I had something officiated, I ended up with a lady stuck with me.
You're not dead from Willow already?
That's my plan for retirement, is I'm just gonna smart off so I don't have to worry about aging.
Okay. So I'll go back to this main game screen. And how many times, Alan, do you want to randomize? Don't pick 3.
2.
2. All right.
Who's okay?
Ooh.
Not that.
Oh, Lord.
Here's swapped places.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we ready to start?
Yep. Let me
It started.
well, let me get the intro going.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's right, we're streaming.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good evening. Welcome to MTG Adult Swim. Tonight with us, we got KJ the Hero, Gun Sniper, and Arisano. So we're going to go around, introduce ourselves. If we have creator content to plug, we'll do that as we're at it. So Arisano, you are first. So go ahead and introduce yourself in the deck.
Sounds good. I'm Arisano. I will be playing the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler. We're going to be looking at a lot of British people and suspend spells.
All right. KJ, what you got for us tonight?
Well, glad you asked. Tonight I am bringing it a little bit old school tonight. We're going to play some Elf Ball with Lathril, Blade of the Elves. Yeah, I'm just going to make a bunch of elves and try to punish people with said elves.
All right, awesome. Gun Sniper, what's on the menu?
What's up, guys? I am going to be playing Tetsun, Gnome Champion. I am going to be playing artifacts. I'm going to be milling myself. I'm going to be putting artifacts into my hand. I'm going to be playing more double-faced artifacts. You're going to see cards you didn't think you'd ever see in Magic before, just to have them flip over at some point in time. There is a win con with being able to tap and untap, but it's not infinite. So I just got to have enough artifacts to make something work.
All right. Awesome. Well, tonight I am debuting a new deck. I just completed it last night. I had to do my initial shuffle just before the stream. So tonight I am playing Brian Stoutarm, also known as Fezzik, the Rhyming Giant. So unfortunately, I'm going to be trying to steal creatures and send them back
Oh no.
and gain life at the same time.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
So we've already gone ahead and shuffled, drew our hands, mulligan 5 times. And so we're ready to go. And Alan, go right ahead.
Sounds good. So we will start with the Path of Ancestry and pass.
All right. I will begin with a Skenfar Elder Hall, and I'll pass.
I'll draw. I'll play this Mystic Monastery. It'll enter tapped, and I'm going to pass.
And tap draw. I will play a mountain. Pretty one, too. And pass turn.
Okay. So I will go ahead and play a Port Town, revealing an island from my hand so it doesn't have to come in tapped. And I will tap 2 for Rose Tyler. She's going to get +1/+1 for each time counter on her. Whenever she attacks, she gets a time counter for each suspended card I own and each other permanent with a time counter on it. That is also going to let me scry. Go ahead and keep that on top and pass.
I will. Ooh, not me. Jumping ahead.
I will play a swamp, and I'll tap my 2 lands, and I'll cast an Arcane Signet. And that's all I can do, so I will pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a Silver Bluff Bridge. It's going to enter tapped, and I'm going to pass.
And tap upkeep draw. I will play a mountain, tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Then I will pass a turn.
Okay. We'll go ahead and play an island, tapping 3 for Sibylline Soothsayer. When it enters the battlefield, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card with mana value of 3 or greater. Exile that card with 3 time counters on it and give it suspend. The rest go to the bottom. Okay. 3 or greater. Give Amy Pond 3 time counters, and I lose the talisman to the bottom. Well, KJ, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Rose at you. She's gonna get a time counter because of Amy Pond, so that will be 3 commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm wide open, so I gotta take 3.
Well, last time I attacked Recon, he kind of died on the spot because I did my math wrong. I owe him 1 round of mercy.
That's called playing the game.
Yeah, totally killed my politicking for the rest of the game right there.
And probably every game from that point forward too.
Yup.
Let's see here. I will tap 3 mana. I will cast a Llanowar Tribe. And yeah, I can't do anything else. I'll pass.
Oh Lord, they ramping. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain, and we'll just do red, blue, Mystic Monastery for white, and here comes Tetson. We're gonna mill 3. So here's a Great Door, Foreboding Statue, and the Enigma Jewel. These are all beautiful choices. Let's see here. Where do I want to get? Let's go for the Great Door. He's pretty solid. So I've got the Enigma Jewel and Foreboding Statue is into my graveyard. I am going to move to my end step, and we're going to discard for hand size because I put a card to my hand. This Mystic Skull is going to go to the graveyard.
Tap up, keep draw.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. I will play an Evolving Wilds. Then I'm going to tap 2 for the Fire Diamond. And then I'm going to crack Evolving Wilds and go for Plains and pass turn. Look at that.
Fire Diamond will enter tapped, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Reading the card explains the card.
Be untapping. I'll lose a time counter off of Amy. Go ahead and draw. So with tapped Thriving Bluff, we will dedicate that as being white. Oh, decisions. Tap 3 for Sonic Screwdriver. Let's see what we're working again. Okay, Gun Sniper. We're gonna throw Rose at you. That'll bump her up to a 4/4.
I guess I'm taking 4.
Oh, that's about all she wrote for my turn.
Okay. I think I'm just going to continue to build for the moment. So I'll play 2 mana, casting Prowess of the Fair. And I'll tap these 3. I'll cast a Farhaven Elf. Dig my deck for another forest. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna shortcut while I'm at it. I'll just go one step further, just to thin my deck out for a couple more cards. I'll tap the Tribe for 3 green. I'll cast a Spring Bloom Druid. So I will sacrifice that forest I just searched. I'll search for 2 more. Just so I can get a deck shuffle going.
Fair, fair.
And I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to follow you up on that. I'm going to play this Terramorphic Expanse, and then I'm going to tap and crack it for a Plains.
Mm.
So I'm going to get my own shuffle going on.
Plagiarism.
Hey, I'm doing it in a distinct and different way.
Hey,
Or is it
imitation
like
is the greatest form of flattery.
Yeah.
Commander, you stay there. All right.
I mean, if you want to take them off the field, I'm not complaining.
1, 2, 3. We're going to play Tezzeret, Cruel Captain.
Ooh.
Whenever an artifact I control enters, put a loyalty counter on him. He enters with 4. Guys, I'm not the threat. I'm immediately going to -3 him to take him down to 1, and I'm getting a Soul Ring. Okay, that's like 100% what I'm grabbing right now. It's cool, guys. It's cool.
You gotta catch up somehow.
Exactly. I hit the landfalls, but you guys ramped pretty hard.
Man, that turn 4 Soul Ring is really breaking my heart.
Right? Like, oh my god. And besides, it's only going to my hand. I can't even play till next turn. So I'll pass and get my shuffle going.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna tap a Plains and play Command Bridge. When this land enters, sacrifice it unless you tap an untap permanent you control. And then I'm gonna tap white, red, and 2. Bring out my commander and pass turn.
Okay, we'll tick that down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tap 5 for the 10th Doctor. That is going to let me scry one. Sorry, I had to read the cards on the board. Okay, Recon, it's your turn. So I'll be swinging Rose at you. That is going to trigger the 10th Doctor to suspend off the top of my deck. So that'll be exiled. Improvisation Capstone will be suspended with 3 time counters.
Any chance you could move that left side of your board in just a little? It's a little cut off on our screen. Thank you.
Yeah, and these ones are not going to be out for just a minute. Okay, then Rose is going to go up by 2, so that'll be a 6/6 heading your way.
All right. That's commander.
Yep.
Ow. Okay.
And I'm good to pass.
Right. Draw the card. All right. I'll tap for 4, and I'll cast Lathril. And yeah, I think I need this. This is called Elf Ball. I got to stay aggressive. So I'll go 3 mana. I will cast Timberwatch Elf. Don't really have anywhere that's worth swinging at the moment, so I'm just going to pass my turn.
Thank you, guys. I honestly did not expect Tezzeret to make it without getting swung on. So,
I
earnestly,
I didn't want to lose any elves.
All right. You know it. You love it. We're tapping a mountain for a soul ring. That'll increase his loyalty counter by 1. Tap the soul ring for the Talisman of Progress. And then I will tap the Talisman of Progress, the Plains, and this Silverbridge to... Oh, that also goes up by 1. And I'm going to play Metzlanti, the Great Door. That will get a Tetson trigger, so I will get to mill 3. So here's the Clock of Omens, the Spring-Loaded Saw Blades, and Wonder. Well, Wonder is not an artifact, so that's going to my graveyard. I do not have an island, so Wonder is not online. Regretting the plains a little bit now. We'll get the spring-loaded Saw Blades to my hand, putting the Clock of Omens into my graveyard. Six cards in hand. I am going to pass through combat and just move to my end step. I have nothing else to do, so pass.
Tap up, draw. Oh my god. I found the clump.
Oh boy.
I feel like we jinxed that for you. We joked about it too much.
Yeah. Gonna do this. And play Argentum Armor. Equipped creature gets +6/+6 whenever equipped creature attacks. Destroy target permanent.
Gross. Real quick, if you don't mind, I did have a land in hand I wanted to play, but I forgot to.
Go
Do you
ahead.
mind if I just... It's a tap
Casual.
land anyway.
It's casual.
Temple of Triumph. Grab a scry. We'll put that to the bottom. Oop, shit. Unintentionally passed. My bad. I'm just gonna go over here and die of embarrassment.
Oh, I can fix that.
Ugh.
There we go. Untap. Upkeep, draw.
I'm confused. Didn't you just drop Argentum Armor?
Yeah, you did.
Oh
Argentum Armor.
shit,
It
my
wasn't like...
bad. My bad.
Yeah. I just had to play a land and get a scry. My bad.
My brain's fried.
feel that. Okay, everything untap. These will tick down. Amy's going to enter. When she enters, I get to search for Rory, the partner to her. And that's just going to my hand. Okay. Well, first things first, I will tap 2 for Psychic Paper. That is, when it becomes attached to a creature, I get to choose a creature card name and creature type. Equipped creature has Ward 1, can't be blocked, and its name and creature type are the last chosen name and creature type. So we'll tap 2 more. He's the Dragon now for all intents and purposes. So Dragon and Dragon. Then I will be swinging at KJ. That's going to trigger the 10th Doctor. Sorry, that's in my hand. Okay, so I get to suspend Fractured Identity. Rose will go up by 2. You have an 8/8 unblockable commander heading your way.
Guess I don't have a choice, do I? All right, 8 it is.
And that's all she wrote.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure she's got more to be writing.
The never-ending story.
Oh, there's nostalgia lane right there.
All right. Well, I got to get back this turn. Otherwise, I'm not long for this world. So let's start with 2, 3, 4. I will cast a Null Mage Shepherd. And I'll go 3 more mana. I will cast an Elvish Archdruid. And then I will move to combat. And I'm going to send Lathril towards Erisano. Currently, Lathril is a 3/4 with Menace.
Oh, fun. Oh, I will block with 10th Doctor and Sibling Soothsayer. 3/5 and a 3/2.
I will, in response to the blocks, activate Timberwatch Elf. Lathril is going to get +7/+7 until end of turn.
Oof.
In
Yeah.
response, I'm gonna tap the Great Door, draw a card, and discard a card.
Okay, so I've got a couple of deaths. Does he have trample or anything like that? Or are we good?
You're good.
Okay. Well, that character's known for dying, anyways.
Yeah, that's all I've got. I'm going to pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn. We're going to remember to do it early this time, boys. I then am going to tap the Silver Bluff Bridge for a blue and this plains for a white. And I'm going to cast a Mendicant Core Guidelight. +1 counter on Tezzeret. I then am going to tap for a red and one other. And I'm going to cast a Dowsing Device. It's a double-faced card, so Tetson's going to see that, and we're going to mill a Soul Cipher board, a Spire of Industry, and the Sahili's Lattice. We are going to go ahead and discard that and the Spire of Industry, and we're going to put the Soul Cipher board into my hand. Whenever Dowsing Dice or another artifact enters under my control, up to one target creature I control gets +1/+0 against haste until end of turn. And then transform Dowsing Device if I control 4 or more artifacts, which I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these lands is 1, so 7. So yeah, we got enough. We're flipping Dowsing Device. So I now have a Geode Grotto for a land. It taps for a red, and if I tap 2 in a red and tap it, I can untap until end of turn. Target creature gets haste, and +X/+0, where X is the number of artifacts I control. I can do that at sorcery speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mendicant is base power 6, currently with a +1 that will last till turn. That also +1 Tezzeret. I am going to. Technically, also my speed. We're speeding away, folks. My engines have been started as well. I'm going to move to combat. Arseno, you have got a 7/3 Mendicant Core Guidelight coming your way.
You know, I feel like I deserve that.
A little bit, yeah.
Can't even complain.
All right. I'm going to move to my second main phase. I'm going to 0 Tezzeret, and we're going to untap target artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. Tetson now has a 1/1 counter on him. Sorry, deciding what I want to do, how I want to do it type situation.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain, we're going to play a Dire Flail. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has equip 1, or I can craft with artifact to flip it. But double-faced artifact. So we're going to mill Slicer, Hired Muscle, an island, and Padim, Console of Innovation. Technically, there's only one artifact, so these all in my graveyard. Slicer is going to go to my hand. Heck yeah. Transformers, they're just robots in disguise, yo. Uh, We're just going to tap 1, and we're going to put the Dire Flail on Mendicant. We're just going to make him even fatter. I then will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
My speed counter did go up to 2 because I dealt damage.
Okay. All right. I am going to play an Echoing Deeps tapped. You may have Echoing Deeps enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land card in a graveyard. Oh, I did that too early. Can I take that back?
I mean, if you want, because I got plenty for you to choose from. Well,
Okay.
a couple.
I'm gonna tap 2 red, a white, and 1, and tap Axguard Armory to sacrifice it. And search my library for an aura card and or an equipment card. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Since I'm going to pass my turn after that, I'm going to play my land for turn, which is Echoing Deeps, which is going to copy Axguard Armory.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Tick all these down 1. Draw a card. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and suspend Inspiring Refrain. And when that is done hanging out in the wings, it's going to make me draw 2, and then it's going to resuspend itself. Decisions.
I'm revealing Banishment.
Banishment. Which one's that?
When
Tried to click on
Banishment...
it, but of course.
Oh, sorry. It has flash, and when Banishment enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls and all other non-land permanents your opponents control with the same name as the permanent until Banishment leaves the battlefield.
Gross.
Okay, your target is.
Oh, no, I don't cast it. I put it to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Misunderstood. Well,
I hope there wasn't something better at the top half of the deck. I'm going to have to go through and read this deck. So far, the ramp is synergizing. Go ahead.
Hey, hey Jay, I'm pretty sure you have lethal on me, so sorry, but I will be sending Rose at you as an 11/11 unblockable commander.
Is Psychic Paper what's making it unblockable?
Yes.
All right. In response to the attack, I will activate Mermaid Shepherd. I will tap 4 untapped creatures I control and destroy the Psychic Paper.
Okay. Still got an 11/11 to deal with, but a little more rational.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it. The easiest decision I had to make there. Llanowar Tribe dies. That will trigger Prowess of the Fair. I will make a 1/1 elf.
Well, we went from you have lethal on me to darn it, you still have lethal on me. Pass.
I mean, not nearly as bad, but remember correctly, I believe there is a way to make tokens on Convoke. I just don't remember how to do it.
Is there really? That's kind of neat.
I know
What
it's
do you-
It's
possible.
in actions, I
trying to make
think.
Are you
Yeah,
trying to make an elf?
yeah.
It's a 1/1 elf token.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, like that. How do you do that?
go to cards, search for it, and then you just drag and drop it in there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's just like that, huh?
Like, see, here's his fire diamond. Here's Dr. John Seward. Now I got to get rid of them all, but you know.
You guys really put some thought into this app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
suggested it
too.
over Spell Table.
And then you should be able to resize those too, so you can make it almost, the right size.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Everybody can see that on the board, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that's super neat.
I think I'm just going to go straight to combat. Since I failed in my first attack, let's try it one more time. I'm going to send Lathril towards Arisano for 3.
I gotta do a little bit of math here. So it's +X for number of elves. 1.
That'd be 7. So if I pump it, it'll go to 10.
I'm just gonna drop everybody lives. All creatures gain hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. Players gain hexproof until end of turn. Players can't lose life this turn. Can't lose the game or win the game.
Man, he's really desperate to keep you from making elf tokens.
I know what happens. I'm not prepared.
Okay. Well, I mean, I baited it out. So I will go to my post-combat main phase. Is there anything else worth playing right now? Not really. I've got a pretty decent wall on the board. I think I'll just pass.
In response to you moving to your end step, I'm going to tap the Great Door. I'm going to draw a card, and we're going to discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to discard this Arcane Signet. And then I will untap, upkeep, draw. We are going to tap for a colorless and a blue, and we're going to play a, let's make some space, Soul Cipher board. First trigger is going to be Tetson, so there's a Sculpting Steel, an Island, and a Metalwork Colossus. I'm going to put the Metalwork Colossus into my hand. And then it enters with 3 Omen counters on it. And I can pay 1 a blue, tap it, look at the top 2 cards in my library, put 1 of them into my graveyard. Whenever a creature card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, remove an Omen counter from Soul Cipher board. Then if it has no Omen counters on it, transform it. I am going to cast, tapping Soul Ring and a red. For more than meets the eye, we're going to cast Slicer, High Speed, Antagonist. It's a 3/2 with Living Metal. As long as it's my turn, it's a creature. It's got First Strike and Haste, and if he deals combat damage to a player, I convert it at the end of combat. That is still a double-faced artifact. Oh, sorry, Tezzeret trigger from the Soul Cipher, and then again from Slicer. So here is an Eye of Ojurtak, a Boros Signet, and an island. All these islands are going to my graveyard instead of in my hand, which is where I'd much rather they be. We'll get this Eye of Ojurtak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No creatures went into the graveyard, so no triggers on that. I am going to tap 2. 1 here, 1 here, because it's reduced by the converted mana cost of non-creature spells I have. So we've got 1 on the Dire Flail, 2 here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I got a 10-10 on the field. Let's get an artifact count for Mendicant real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because that's an artifact. That will increase Tezzeret by 1. I am going to -7 Tezzeret and get a emblem. At the beginning of combat on my turn, put 3/1 counters on target artifact. If it's not a creature, it becomes a robot artifact creature. I am going to move to combat. We're going to put 3/1/1 counters onto Mendicant. And Iro, do you have any blockers over there?
Are you talking to me? I've
Yeah.
got the Amy Pond. That is the extent of it. A 2/2.
2/2? Okay, you're going to get Slicer High Speed Antagonist coming your way. And
What's this?
KJ, we cool for a turn?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Then Mendicant is going to go over at Orisano.
What's my total looking like?
Let's see here. This is currently a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's a 16, 7. There we go.
Okay, so 19 total.
No, the 16 is the total. And then you just got First Strike Haste 3/2 coming your way, Recon. And I am going to, at the end of combat, Slicer will transform.
I
I'll
took
move to my end
damage.
step. Okay. I will move to my end step, and I will pass the turn.
Untap.
At your upkeep,
Draw.
get a Slicer. Phew. You now have a 3/4 double strike haste that can't attack me, but has to attack.
Make you smaller. Oh God. There we go. All right, he has to attack.
Yeah, he's goated. So if you have another way to tap him, go for it. But you can't sacrifice him either.
Okay.
Right? Is that on there? Or am I thinking of the other one? Yeah, can't be sacrificed.
Okay. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse. I will crack that. Go for our planes. Goes on the battlefield tapped. And then I'm going to pay 2 red, a white, and 1 to activate the ability. To sacrifice this to look for an equipment or an aura. And then I'll pass.
Slicer has to attack.
Oh yeah. Let's take care of this problem. How about that, KJ?
Let's see. So Slicer 3/4 double strike.
Yeah.
3 forward double strike. Yes, sir.
I mean, I guess the choices I have are either just block it and I get another elf, or block it and kill Slicer. One of the two.
I mean, he's just a cool card either way. So
Yeah, it is.
Mhm. But yeah, I will.
You know, I think I'll just block it with my Farhaven elf, and I'll
Okay.
just make another token. I'll just make another token.
Okay. Then he goes to you.
yep. And on your upkeep, Aracino, you get a Slicer.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Oh no, Slicer didn't die.
Yeah, he didn't die, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets it.
Yeah. Right. Just making sure.
Also, my speed did go up from the last attack.
So remind me how to pull a card like that.
So if you go to the card tab, it's under Game Logs and Cards. Type in Slicer, and you should just be able to drag it and drop it on your field.
There it is.
There you go.
Fantastic. Okay. Upkeep. All these will tick down. So Improvisation Capstone is going to cast. I get to exile cards off the top of my library until I reach mana value 4 or greater. Then I can cast spells from among them without paying their mana costs. That'll do her. So that's going to give me the Parting of Ways, which is going to exile the top 5 cards in my library. For each non-land card exiled this way, put a number of time counters on the card equal to its mana value. Okay. Really? Okay, we'll lose the girl fireplace and the 11th hour. What are we working with? Well, none of my options are terribly ideal, but I'm going to tap 3 and Sonic Screwdriver to make Rose unblockable and Cinderic Gun Sniper. She is going to get 5 more time counters.
What did I do? Well, I mean, I did hit you. Never mind. Who am I kidding? Of course she's unblockable again. So how much is it?
That is going to be. Let me check my math. 16, Commander.
Was that 1-6 or 1-5?
1-6.
I am 1 short of Commander Lethal.
And that's time to lie you.
Well, you also got to
Oh.
attack with Slicer, so.
Oh, that's right. I keep looking down. Oh. Let me read this. So, educate me. Do I get to pick who Slicer goes to, or
Yeah.
that
You
yours?
just can't attack him at me. You get to pick.
No. I'm gonna swing him at Recon and then give him to Recon.
I choose who gets him, but you just.
Oh,
you
you
just
two.
do the
That's
damage.
what I was asking.
I will block him with Fezzik. He's a 4/4.
3/4 double strike.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Like I wouldn't do that.
Oh, so I need to take 6 more. And then the 6 damage from you. Oof.
Yeah, you had the most life. Okay, so he's no longer mine.
Well, he gets it. It happens at the upkeep. I can choose to give it. I may give it to the player during their upkeep. So, and yes, go ahead, KJ. You're getting a copy of Slicer.
Cool. Okay. Throw that onto the field. Okay. All right. I think it's time. I think it's time I go for broke. Try to do something here. So let's start. Tap 1. I'll activate Elvish Archdruid, and I will add a total of 7 green mana to my mana pool. 4 of that is gonna be set. Actually, no, 3 of that's gonna be spent to cast Marwyn the Nurturer. I'm gonna spend another 3. Cast a Rex Sage. Let's see. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the targets on the field. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do with Rex Sage because I don't even want it. I'm going to use Rex Sage to crack Slicer because I don't want it.
All right. Slicer goes to my graveyard. That will remove a cipher counter from the board.
Mhm. And let's see. So I still got 1 in the pool. I'll go 2, 3, and 4. I will cast Elvish Promenade. So I'll make a 1/1 elf warrior for each elf I currently control. That is 9. So I'll make 9 more tokens.
In response,
Okay.
just because that's going to be 9, you'll have enough. I mean, man, I'm scared if you're going to be able to just lateral us to death is what's got me honestly scared. You know what? You either got it or you don't. Go for it. Never mind. No response.
All right. Crap, I have to actually drag 9 more of these bitches onto the field.
I mean, you could also just, I don't know if you can put a counter on it, but you could just do that.
Yeah, I think it's probably easier just to put a counter on them because the 9 that are currently on here are summoning sick.
Yeah.
We know what they are.
Yeah. That just adds
There we go.
+1/+1. No, that's just +1/+1. So that
I mean,
doesn't.
but that'll still work for us to know how many of them there are. Like you said, they are summoning sick.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
This way, it's just not filling up the board with stuff.
Yeah.
Then we can't see anything.
Let's see. Got a whole bunch of blockers. Do I just try to go third time a charm with this? Because I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, before I forget, my Morrowind currently has 10 +1/+1 counters on it. Because all those elves hit the board.
Yes, they did.
Let's see, 10, 12. Seven. So I've effectively got 2 people dead to rights right now with Lathril. Question is, do I want to go that route? So I've already failed to hit Arasano twice. But that fractured identity is going to be a problem if I don't.
If it makes you feel any better about the fractured identity, I don't think that's hitting what you think it's hitting.
I mean, if it doesn't hit Lathril, I'm trying to figure out what else it would hit.
I have been mana screwed for like 3 turns. It's hitting that soul ring.
So you just pop it to get your own soul ring?
Well, everyone gets a
Yes.
soul ring but me
Yeah.
at that point.
Right? Honestly, that's kind of funny.
Just think, we could have had 3 slicers on the field at one time. That's all I'm saying. We could have had 3 slicers. That would have been so.
That was the original plan. That was the original plan. You guys ruined it on me.
All right. Well, I did say I was cool with Gun Sniper for a turn.
This is true.
I'm okay with Fractured Identity going up against a Soul Ring, so I'll let that slide.
In response to that, because I can just do this, I'm going to draw and discard a card.
You know what? I think I'm just going to hold with my army. I'm going to pass. We'll just go the elf. We'll just go with the elf ball route instead, and try to drain out.
Oh Lord, because that's not scary.
Yeah, your field's
Right.
starting to look more crowded than a Seattle bar over there.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're gonna play
And-
this Plains of my land for turn.
You ought to
And
see the Chicago bars.
and seedier than a Renton bar.
Ooh. That's low.
Mm-hmm.
It's Amy Pond over there, right? She's a 2/2. When he deals damage, suspend cards. Okay. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, a white and a blue, and we are going to cast Master's Guide Mural. When this enters, I get a 4/4 white and blue golem artifact creature token. Do I have that creature token? I don't think I do. Okay, so we're gonna get one of these dudes out. Got a marker somewhere around here. Here we go. White, blue. All right. But that is going to mill. So let's see. We got Optimus, Prime Hero. We got Raydane, God of Worthy, and Mycosynth Wellspring. So this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. We want Optimus Prime, don't we?
Of course.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
You know what? We're going to put the Mycosynth Wellspring into my hand. And that is going to be 2 creatures going to my graveyard. So that will remove both of those from the board. And it has no omen counters. I get to transform it. So now I have a 3/2 flying where he can block only creatures with flying, and I can pay 4 to draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Value, folks. Value. Value is strong with this one. We're going to tap Temple of Triumph for a white, and we're going to tap this red, and I'm going to cast the Spring-Loaded Saw Blades. When it enters the battlefield, deal 5 damage to target tapped creature an opponent controls. Honestly, I forgot about the tapped thing, so I guess we're just going to hit the only tapped creature that's on the board right now, that Elvish Archdruid.
Yeah, the only one that can actually die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We get to mill 3. There's a Paleontologist Pickaxe, Emery Lurker of the Loch, and an Elixir. Let's get the Elixir, is what we're going to do. I'm going to tap the mountain, and we're going to play the Elixir. Oh, 1, 2... 2 have been cast, so that's up to 3. I almost forgot about that. Did I cast something before that, I thought? No. Okay. 3. I did. I cast the mural, so it is at 4. Okay. Okay. We're going to tap the Great Door. We're going to draw a card. I discard this Duskrose Reliquary. We are going to cry because I miscounted my mana. Yeah. The Elixir, I didn't need to play that. I would have had the mana up for that. Damn. Oh well. Let's move to combat. Combat, Wombat, Wombat combat. We are going to swing medic. Oh shoot, I gotta get an artifact count real quick before I do anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 artifacts. Okay. Then I get the emblem trigger. And we're going to put 3 +1/+1 counters on. So we'll just put on Mendicant. So he's got 7 on him. And I'm going to swing Mendicant, the Spirit, Tetsin, and the Metalwork Colossus all at Arsano, because I do not want to lose my Soul Ring.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Nothing in combat triggers. I'm going to move to my second main. I'm going to 0 Tezzeret, and we're going to untap Mendicant. And my speed will go up to 4. I now have maximum speed. So now I can do this because yeah, the whole point of me doing all this was, I guess, supposed to. I'm going to pay 2 to cast a Talisman of Creativity. I'm going to use Mendicant's ability to pay 1 to then copy the Talisman of Creativity. So now I have 2 of them. Mwahahaha. And I pass.
There was something I could do. Been watching Magic this whole time. Oh, Jesus.
It's okay. I think I die to elves next turn.
Shit.
If I play it right, you're both dead to elves next turn.
Uh-oh.
Pay 1 for Colossus Hammer, I guess.
Oh boy.
Pass turn.
Oh no.
During end step, I will tap Lathril and tap the 10 elf tokens I got in the back row and drain you all for 10, and I'll gain 10.
And then you'll untap and you'll do it again, right? Damn it.
Yep, pretty much.
I knew I should have hit Lathril. Oh well.
Actually, in response,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tap one's planes and swords that shit.
Oh shit.
So you're responding to the activation?
The first one, yes.
Okay. So that's okay, so it's on the stack. So I haven't done the drain just yet. So what I'll do in that case is I'll respond by tapping the elf. I will boost the power of Lathril so I can just gain a bunch more life.
Fair.
I had 10, so let's just say I've got 12 here, so that way we can just mark what's what.
Yep.
So I've got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'll gain 20 life.
Yeah, I probably just king made.
I think he had it either way. Like the only difference could have been like if you king made would have been hitting Mendicant to give me a bunch of life. But I still think he had it either way, so
I can't even be upset about that.
I told you I was gonna do a bunch of stuff, but I wasn't really gonna end up winning from it.
I mean, honestly, like, yeah, that puts me on a bit of a setback, but I still have plenty of options. It's just a matter of like, which way am I going with this now?
I'll let you know right now, this deck did not do the thing. This is definitely a bracket 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that does happen. I guess I'll just recast Lathril in that case. I wish I had trample or something along those lines that went with it. Losing that Archdruid, it was a pretty big blow, actually, because I lost my Anthem effect on top of that.
Yeah.
I guess the smart play is I'm just going to move to combat. I'm going to send the Alpha Army down towards Gunsniper.
Ooh.
And I'm going to send everything except the Timberwatch Elf over towards Recon. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I still die because I only have 2 blockers, so I die. I die to elves. There are worse deaths.
Before I die,
Yeah.
I will tap 1 white, 1, 2, 3 for banishment on Lathril, and then I will die.
Fight.
Yeah.
Just that little bit of a spite play.
Hey, I respect the spite plays.
Hell yeah. Go out swinging. That was a good game, either way you look at it, in my opinion.
GG's. Yeah, that was good.
I feel
I'm
bad
glad.
that Stout Arm didn't do Stout Arm things, but it's not like we targeted, focused you down either, just because you were wide open. So
I appreciate that. The tables haven't always been that way.
I just love
That
that I
was
had
an
Wonder in the
actual-
graveyard, and I never got the island to play to put it online. Like I'm sitting there with like, oh my god, I just need 1 island to not go in my graveyard.
I was dreading that island for most of the game. I was looking at what I could and could not do. Like that island's it if it ever hits the field.
Elves did elves things. There's nothing we can say about that.
Yeah. No, I was a board wipe away from being just blown out of the
Right.
game because I was hellbent. So
I didn't run any. I'm 90% sure I don't have board wipes in here, but
I have
All right, guys,
Nibelheim a Flame in here. That would have helped.
Ooh, yeah.
I am sorry. I am only good for 1.
Hey, that's fine, man.
I gotta be up early for work, so I will catch
Yeah.
you all later.
Same
I'm in the
here.
same
It's
boat.
yep.
Okay.
So I will say
the-
goodnight
Okay.
to my viewers, and you guys have
Good
a
night,
good
folks.
one. Yep.
Hope you enjoyed watching me do artifact thingies. I told you I was going to play a lot of shit, and I did.
I did not arrive at the game tonight, so congratulations, KJ. No, it's all good.
Better luck next time. You know, I
Oh
want to see
yeah,
that deck do its thing. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see it 40 shuffles in, or at least 2 hours.
one of
So,
these days.
all right, YouTube. Thanks for joining us on MTG Adult Swim, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good night.